The Grizzlies, out of nowhere, made a roster move this morning, and Olivier-Maxence Prosper was waived by the Dallas Mavericks a couple of weeks ago, and to make room, I think, for the Dante Exum contract, I think is what they were saying. Said he got multiple offers and now chose the Grizzlies for a two-way contract. Okay, so we need to broach this very quickly. That means that all three of the two-ways are currently taken. Javon Small from West Virginia was signed to a two-way contract, as was P.J. Hall and now Olivier-Maxence Prosper. There's 15 guys on the roster as of right now. The inevitable question is going to be, what about Meshack, right? Mm-hmm. Who we all fancied during the summer league, and really like him as a guy, and I think they really like him. And so I guess on the front end, I would say I saw Chris Harrington report that he would be on the hustle and they would be able to retain his rights, whatever. But I mean, that's playing a dangerous game, because if somebody else really likes Meshack, they can just sign him away from you, right? Like, you don't have his right unless he is under contract with the Grizzlies in some way. They could sign him to an Exhibit 10, but I mean, if somebody else wants to sign him to a contract, then they can sign him to a contract, right? Like, so I think they'll make a move and clear out a roster spot one way or the other, right? Like, either somebody will move, like either you just move Omax and convert that and then put Meshack on a two-way, or, like, but I mean, right now, you probably, I could see you consolidating some of this stuff and going out and trying to find another guard before the season, because your guards right now are Ja, Pippen, Jerome. Somebody asked me the other night, they said, give me the Grizzlies starting lineup on opening night. Who do you think? This is what I said. You tell me. Okay. No, I said.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I said this is what I think it'll be. Don't hold me to it. Let me go through training camp.
Say this.
Right now, because we're saying Edie's out, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm saying Jaren's back. Okay, I think Jaren's going to be okay. He's bopping around on the sideline at the Tiger game last week. Jaren's going to be fine. I say it will be Ja, Coward, KCP, Jaren, Landale. That's my guess.
I'll go Ja, KCP, Santi, Jaren, Landale.
Okay, what do you say?
Ja, KCP, what I think is going to be the starting five.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ja, KCP, Jalen Wells, Jaren, and Jock Landale. That's what I think it is. I think what yours is what it should be. They should start Coward from day one.
I mean, they traded it.
You should start Coward from day one. Jalen Wells is a role player.
Bro, they traded up, and he's the 10th pick in the draft.
Start Coward. If you think that guy can be a star, start him.
I also think you'd be I think very.
But they're going to start Jalen Wells.
No, hold on. Let me think of that. What's the name I'm thinking of? Very advantageous. I think the best kind of way to get a rookie involved in that, the best kind of way, much like Keegan Murray a couple of years ago in Sacramento, right?
Yeah.
Put him in there. He's playing with 4 vets. Like, all he's got to do is play the role, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, and they tried their way with Zaire. That's why I say I think he'd start. They tried it with Zaire. They tried to wedge him in to becoming a starter. So I just think the Coward. I don't know. Anyways, Omax, I got somebody that knows Omax hit me up, who I am friends with, and said, Omax is a big-time defender. Turned 23 in July. This is by the way, this is nobody Grizzlies related. He's got great defensive metrics, blah, 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 but that the guy is a elite defensive player who can guard 2 through 4 and maybe could be a starter.
Yeah, this is some of the highlights of him running the floor. Like, long athletic. Look at running the floor, athletic as hell, boy. He even dunked on Jalen Williams.
The guy that I know just said he is could be a great defender. So that fits exactly all the things that they've been trying to find, right? Somebody that can guard on the perimeter, right? Can you do enough on the other end?
you saw the like we talked about how like kind of like mocking what you saw in the finals. You need more than one or two.
This is also the Oklahoma City Impact.
Exactly.
It is.
You need big wings to guard these Jalen Williams.
Well, and also Indiana for that matter.
Yep.
They had a bunch of guys that can guard. Nembhard did as good a job on SGA as anybody did.
Exactly.
Right? And Neesmith did a good job on Brunson and the folks.
Is that on Jalen Williams? Run that back, please.
Wow.
Run that one back. Jalen, hit the rewind button. Yeah!
All right, Omax.
That's what I need on my team, baby.
All right, Omax. All right, so anyway, no, I did get positive reviews. I mean, like, again, the people that know Omax obviously are going to say nice things about Omax, but they're like, I really like this move for the Grizzlies. So, hey, it's worth a flyer. The guy was taken 24th in the draft.
6'7", 205.
And he just turned 23. So,
6'7", 205, long
Right?
arms. Yeah, I rock with that.
if he turned 23 and he's got potential to be a really good, like, a perimeter defender, then, anyways, they signed him this morning. And so we'll see how the roster shakes out. My guess would be that Meshack ends up on a two-way or the roster because I do think they really liked him in the summer league.
Yeah,
and
he was our best player
and that
in the summer league.
Right, and that there will be a way.
Yeah.
That he ends up.
Like we had it was very much similar.
I don't think that they are going to leave that to chance.
Like a couple years ago when you know how we were only good in summer when Vince played?
Right.
It's kind of like that this past summer.
Yeah.
Like when Meshack played,
we would all be super disappointed.
Yeah.
No, we can't leave Meshack.
No. So he's either got
plays way too hard.
And again, you could see one of these guys very easily converted from a two-way to like Omax is the kind of guy that you could see. Okay, fine, he's your 15th guy on the roster, right? But I mean, you might just have to clean some of this up with the deal. Right.
So like you said,
because I mean, you do have some kind of repetitive stuff. Not that they're both white guys, but Conchar and Spencer are kind of repetitive.
Right.
Right. To have. Like,
do the
are you
same
playing
stuff,
both of them?
Yeah, nah.
And then Vince and that wing crew that you have. It's like, where are you playing these guys? Right. If you've got Vince and you've got KCP and you've got Coward and you've got Wells and you've got Gigi. Where are they all playing?
That's a lot of wings.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get another guard.
Buffalo.
So you can maybe patch together some of these guys and go try to find you a wing. I'm sorry, a guard.
A vet guard. A vet guard to be exact. Like not even like a.
Yes.
I know we signed Almas, but like a vet guard is playing the league for 6, 7, 8 years, right?
That's right.
Like not like somebody that's just like fresh.
That's right. And then but by virtue of making that deal, you open up a roster spot. Then you convert Omax or you give Meshack a roster spot, whatever, right? Like, I mean, you can figure that out.
You got some hoops to jump through.
Right.
You still got some hoops.
So I think the roster, I don't think they're done with the roster. But I kind of like this, right? Omax that is a better thing to do with the two-way. There's a lot better chance that he has an NBA career than a lot of guys on two-ways in the NBA, right? Shit. There's a lot of guys on two-ways in the NBA that are not going to have – they have no chance of having 5 to 10 year NBA careers. A guy that was drafted 24th who's a 6'7" long defensive wing. That's the kind of guy. I always want guys that have a chance at having a 5 to 10 year career. And that may be true of him. That might be true of the PJ Hall guy. Might be true of Javon Small. Like, I think one of the things that we've talked about is, like, bro, Jacob Gilliard is not going to be a 5 to 10 year NBA player. Yuki is not going to be a 5 to 10 year, right? You know what I'm saying?
No. Their height won't allow them to
I
be
like
there.
taking the shots on guys that very well may be 5 to 10 year NBA. At least they have a chance of having like NBA careers.
He looks the part. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about our big rotation right now?
I mean, if Edie's back, then and we're assuming Brandon and Jaren are fine.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, okay, then.
You feel good about it?
No, not good, but I mean, you signed Aldama. You made the choice, right?
Yeah.
And you brought back Santi Aldama. But I mean, so as long as you have Jaren and then Landell and Edie, and then you have, because I like
BC at the
I've
4.
always liked Jaren and BC together.
Yeah. Yes.
And it works.
Always.
And then you got to find room for Aldama. So I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
I say maybe we can go find another big too while we're at it. You know, some little other scrap heap somewhere.
You want a power forward or a center?
I want a center.
A rim runner?
A rim runner.
Yeah.
I still need one of those in my life.
Yeah.
I've been looking for one of them in a while for a long time.
I know. Somebody that could just finish. We still don't have a lob finisher for Ja.
Yeah.
It is kind of wild.
Somebody that just
Jaren doesn't finish lobs. Santi doesn't finish lobs. Edie
BC used to, but BC lost a little bit of that spring after that Achilles injury.
and Edie doesn't catch the ball enough.
So you don't do that.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
That's not what he does.
He's not
He's
big.
not a rim runner,
Yeah.
right?
I do need some.
And Landell's not a rim runner.
He's set screen, roll to the basket.
That's right.
type
He's
guy.
more. He's more
Grab
of
the offensive rebound.
He's more of the
and
Steven Adams-y
put
type.
back.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
All right.